personal development, unplugged. Hey, this is Paul from Personal Development Unplugged again. Another 5-minute quickie just to get your mind thinking, hopefully just for a bit. And we talk about intention. Certainly in the therapy world, the intention of the therapist, the intention of the client. Because you see, if a therapist got great intention, sometimes the magic just happens there and then because of their intention. But my question to you is this now. When you think of doing something, anything, when you plan your day and you're going to do something, how many times do you set your intention, if ever? Come, be honest with me, because I know I don't all the time, and I teach this stuff and I know about this stuff, but just think that if you were to set your intention, so what does that mean, Paul, first of all? What does it really mean, setting your intention? Basically, all I'm asking you to do is think about how you want to feel, and if it's even more important than that, what is the outcome you want for whatever you're doing. So obviously if you were meeting somebody important, there may be an outcome for that meeting. The outcome might be, if you're going to speak with your friends, just have a good time, to feel comfortable, to enjoy, maybe to forget a few things, just have the crack. But so many times I think we do things like that without thinking first of what we want to achieve. And it's such a simple thing. Just ask yourself before you even do anything, why am I doing this? What do I want? How do I want that other person to feel if there's another person involved or other people involved? And just how do I want to be? How do I want to feel? Because when you think about that, you have to access it inside. Because you can't, if you think about, I want to be joyful and friendly, you have to go in your mind and see the pictures of being joyful and friendly. You can't do anything else. And when you do that, it's like your unconscious mind goes, okay, I get it. And you have that feeling now, and it'll reproduce itself in that event, all because you've set it ahead of time, as it were. And it gets me sometimes, because I can go through some events and I go, if only I could have, I know I could have done that better. And the reason I could have done it better, or how I could have done it better, was to actually just set my intention of what I wanted, how I wanted to feel, what my outcome was. And it takes, as long as I've just spoken that little bit, how do I really want to feel when I meet X or do X? And just for 2 minutes, not even 2 minutes, 30 seconds, go into that state and just notice how you want to feel. Project it a little bit. Project it into that event in the future you're thinking about. What's your outcome? What do you want to come away with? Maybe it's just having a good time. Maybe if you're seeing a boss, to get a good rapport with them, to get a wage rise, to get some information. If it's to go to the doctors, maybe you just want to make sure that you remember to ask all the right questions and you come away with the answers you want. Maybe it's going to see a therapist and you just want to make sure, can they do it? I want to be in the best frame of mind to be curious and listen, so I can come away with the best considered decision of my life to change things. So all these things are so simple. They really are so simple if we just take the time. Now, you'll remember on previous podcasts I've talked about pausing, just taking a moment before you do things. Now, that used to be to pause and stop and consider how you feel now. But what I'm saying is, why not use that in a different way? Stop, pause, and think about how you want to feel. And when you do that, whether it's just unconscious, your unconscious mind setting out its stall for you to do those things, whether it's biological, the reticulative activating system, where your mind searches out for those things, it lets other things they're out of your vision, out of your awareness, or whether it's the law of attraction which brings to you, the universe conspires with you to give you those same type of feelings. It doesn't matter, does it? As long as you get it. So just spend those 30 seconds thinking, how do I want to feel? How and what do I want to get out of this next event? Picture it just the way you want it, and then let it go. And maybe just add those magic words that I like to use, this or something better. And I know if you do that, you're going to get you're going to have a great time. That was slightly more than 5 minutes, but just enjoy. And, well, there you go. Enjoy. Oh, the old personal development PS. Just a couple of things. If you're interested in seeing this on video, it will be on YouTube. Just search my name and it should come up. Personal Development Unplugged or Paul Clough. And the 5-minute quickie. Hopefully those keywords will bring it straight up for you. I will put a link on my website, paulclough.co.uk, so you can find it there too. There'll be a page about that too. And if you really love these things, I'd love you to share them with like-minded people. Really just enjoy sharing, because this is generative learning. The field of just learning, it will just keep growing and growing, and that's what we want. So, and subscribe. Why don't you go to iTunes and subscribe? Get these on your apparatus of your choice as and when they come out, because these are coming out about twice a week now. So enjoy every heartbeat, and I look forward to seeing you, or listening to you, you listening to me speaking to you. So have a great time. Okay, bye now.
Personal development, unplugged.